Hey there everyone, it's KYN and welcome back to my Let's Play of Amiga ONML Lemmings. So last time I've did both the Wild and the Wicked ranks and yeah, went pretty well for the most part. There were a couple that I need to do over and over, but well, sometimes that's the way it is, and it's pretty interesting because I was streaming Genesis / Mega Drive Lemmings earlier today, and one of the ONML Lemmings remakes I just kept restarting over and over because of a misplaced digger. I honestly still don't know if it's possible to breach through the final obstacle with a well placed digger facing in the correct direction. But well, I guess I could try to see if it is later on. But I don't know if it's just simply down to maybe lemmings cannot go as far going to the right as they can to the left when encountering a wall and stuff. But again, I do not exactly know all the internal workings and physics and stuff. Yeah, like among all the different ports of the game. Yeah, there's way too many of them, and yeah, just way too many to keep track of. But anyway, this Let's Play, yeah, that I'm recording in peace and on my own is for the Amiga Lemmings, or in this case, no more Lemmings. And yeah, as we have completed 4 ranks, yeah, the goal here is to just simply record all the Havoc rank, the 5th and final rank of the game. And then once that's done, I will do one final video to showcase the 2-player levels for this game, for ONML Lemmings. And I'm pretty excited to get a look at those because I have absolutely no knowledge of what they are. And I keep forgetting that there's a 2-player mode for ONML Lemmings as well. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, once I get through the Havoc rank. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, yeah, I was wondering why the ranking wasn't even changing. Excuse me. Alrighty, Havoc 1, Tubular Lemmings. I even changed the audio setting for the live stream, and apparently dropping the volume all the way down to 1% did not fix the loudness of the music. Because I was watching back my live stream, and I was like, oh, even reducing the Windows volume did not fix that for video playback. Which honestly really confuses me because the audio levels were perfectly fine while I was live streaming. So it is pretty interesting that it's very different. Yeah, when you're live streaming versus when you video playback. I mean, a user did tell me that there are volume sliders and OBS. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much like the only option left. Because there's no volume slider in the Gens emulator itself. So I can't do anything about that. So I thought the Windows volume slider would do it. Which does help while I'm live streaming, but apparently not for video playback. Yeah, there we go. Now he can mine once he's low enough. Yeah, there's a hidden icicle trap here. And yeah, if you're playing this level for the very first time, yeah, you will have no idea. Until it is way too late. And it just goes off and you see the lemming getting split in half into bloody gore. So definitely people's fear is justified of hidden traps and levels. I guess it has even scarred some people in that they always think there's going to be some kind of hidden trap in the level that's going to kill the lemming. But thankfully it's not in every level. If it was, then yeah, it will probably make for a pretty bad game. And it will probably get some negative reviews instead of all these really good reviews. But probably people's first encounter with hidden traps is probably in, I believe it's Fun 17 from Lemmings 1. Yeah, easy when you know how. That's generally people's first encounter with hidden traps in the game. Yeah, I believe that was the case for my brother and me. Havoc 2, be more than just a number. Missed the digger, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure we have spare builders to have him turn around, and then we can try again. Yeah, there we go. Even after oh no more Lemmings is done, yeah, there's still one more game that I need to record and play through, yeah, for the Amiga, and that's Holiday Lemmings. But I'll be doing the 1994 edition, yeah, not the other ones before it. Yeah, so more than enough builders, so that I was able to use one to turn the climber back around. Yeah, excuse me. Havoc 3. It's the price you have to pay. Yeah, it's a pretty long way to walk over. Oh, I think there's this terrain is barely showing on those, but I could be remembering it wrong though. Alrighty, and now just a straggler climber here. Alrighty, Havoc 4, the race against glitches or cliches. Yeah, I don't even know what it is now, but I don't know. I always thought it was cliches. But I don't know. I'm likely very wrong here. Anyway. Let's see. This one should be fine. This one should be fatal. And there's anything with this one. So I believe it should be fine here. I think there's just apparently something with assigning floaters to lemmings that are near the ground. For some very strange reason, it doesn't like to take effect at all. Oh, they spawn here too. Okay, perhaps not. But the thing is, there's another pillar near the very end that's fatal, so yeah, this one wouldn't work. However, there is the cheesy background of going under all these pillars, so I think I'll just do that. Not sure how the time limit will be here. I know it works on dolls. Okay, yeah, actually stopped. What happened? Oh. No, is that enough to stop the spotting? That's the question. No, of course not. Oh, I had a basher. But yeah, I'm not gonna make it, so. Wow, that was really close. So yeah, as you can see, it's a very tight time limit, and certainly one of the hardest levels in the entire game. Havoc 5, there's madness in the method. This one also caused me a lot of rage as a kid. Yeah, due to some bugs that can happen. Yeah, at least on the DOS version. I'm not sure about the Amiga. Yeah, I think one of the major ones is the basically everyone's able to fall down and survive, but the minor splats. Needless to say, yeah, it's very tight at the beginning. Yeah, and the other one that can happen is when the camera does not turn around in the Basher tunnel. I don't know if it can happen on Amiga as well, but I know for sure it happens on DOS, or it can happen on DOS. I might have mined a bit too far back. Or no, yeah, a bit far back, that is what I meant to say. It's a very nice puzzle for sure, but yeah, depending on your luck with like getting everyone to survive and or the camera does not turn around in the Basher tunnel, yeah, it can be pretty maddening as well. And at least in contrast to the previous level, I managed to one-shot this one. Havoc 6. Now get out of that. Uh-oh. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I did that when I can escape out. That's what happens when I was live streaming Genesis slash Megaport earlier today, where I don't think it's possible to like escape out of the level, and instead you have to nuke the lemmings. And nuking the lemmings is kind of something that just basically became a habit of mine. At least with like the later engines and stuff. So like a Neo Lemmings, for example, yeah, I'm kind of a fan of nuking any remaining blockers and any lemmings that cannot be saved, instead of like just escaping out into the post results screen. I think it just simply became a habit of mine. Like, I don't think I've got it from anyone. Alrighty, Havoc 7. Creature discomforts. Ah, darn it, he turned around. Oh, No, I ran out of builders this way. Okay, I had no idea. Darn it. This one I would also say is pretty much one of the hardest levels of the game too. In particular, this one has a pretty interesting history with me and my brother. So pretty much my brother could not solve this one, and so he asked me to oh shoot, he asked me to step in and help him get it solved. Yeah, I couldn't solve it either, but I eventually found something that did work. But basically, there was no guarantee that will work every time. Ah, come on. No, and they're already all out, so. Yeah. That's all of them, so. Should be possible to save everybody, though. Just, I guess I just got, like, a detail wrong or something. Havoc 8, Lemming about town. I'm thinking it's probably possible to get, over the gap with just one builder, like you can on those. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it doesn't work here. Ah! Missed it again. I think that should be fine. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I'd be very surprised if it doesn't work with just one builder. Hopefully that's the right distance. It seems pretty close though. Okay, I think maybe this one I screwed up. No, it looks fine. Okay, so the climber is able to get up there despite the builder staircase being in the way as well. Okay, so it pretty much mimics those in plenty of ways. There are some subtle differences, but yeah. Apparently this right here is the same. Nope. Alright, now that the climber can get through, we'll just have to start the builder staircase. Yeah, I think this one should be fine too. And most certainly because I didn't know about priority given to lemmings who spawned recently from the entrance. Yeah, I was always afraid of redoing the low if I built out in the wrong direction in the end. Or rather, built in the wrong direction. I can tell you, all those restarts are quite painful. I think I eventually just figured out to start a staircase so that no matter what happens, you are guaranteed to build up in the right direction. Okay, this might be too close. Yeah. Gosh darn it.
Let's go.
It is a bit surprising that this level, while it may not look like it, it is in fact a time cruncher. Because on the surface, 4 minutes really does seem like plenty. And third time in a row. Nice. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the main reason why they give you like 1 or 2 extra builders, you know, just to help with the whole releasing the crowd later on, so that like it's not all down to like blind dumb luck and stuff. That should be more like it, I think. I think this is just barely low enough to like get them up. This needs to be the exact same thing too. You are freaking kidding me. Off by a pixel.
Let's go.
Yeah, me and my bad luck indeed. Yeah, okay, this time I missed it.
Let's go.
I think it was just simply due to me having the cursor in the way. Ah!
Let's go.
Yeah, I just had to get the placemat of that builder wrong. Though I guess technically it wasn't wrong, but rather I just built too far back when I was trying to extend the bridge. Yeah, honestly, I was trying to stretch it, but I guess I failed there. There we go, that's better. Now, I just pray that I don't mess up again. So yeah, I think I can honestly see this node as being one of those that it can be really frustrating to like execute. Like, the solution itself shouldn't be bad, but trying to do it, yeah, is. Yeah, like it's so painful. Especially when you don't have like convenience features like on modern engines like Neo Lemmings, where you have directional select, therefore you don't need to start the staircase. Yeah, in the starting pit. Okay, and somehow I have a feeling that this is wrong. Yeah, I mean, this one does seem to be barely low enough to get them up. And if it is too high, then yeah, it's probably off by a pixel. Oh geez, that doesn't look good either. Yeah, always something somewhere. Yeah, I have to like mess up something. Yeah, if you're playing on engines like Amiga, DOS, etc., etc. Yeah, it's always painful to do a complete restart. It's like so much time wasted. Come on, don't hit your head. Of course you hit your head.
Let's go.
Yeah, whereas on Neo Lemmings, for example, you could just simply rewind. In case a screw up happens. But no such luxury if you're playing on Amiga or DOS, for example. Yeah, there isn't even like replaying back all the skill assignments you've done. Yeah, up to the point of the screw up. Okay, for some very strange reason, I thought he would not make it. Because, just like I said, always something somewhere has to go wrong. But yes, I would love to move on. Yeah, I think this should be better. Yeah, minors can be really, really difficult to like estimate and stuff. Yeah, I really just use these horizontal bars in the terrain to like gauge when to like start mining. Okay, yes, I think we're finally clear here. Took me long enough though. I think even I didn't have this much trouble when I live streamed the DOS version. The PC CD one, that is. In particular, my CD image dump of Lemmings / ONML Lemmings. Because the CD bundled both games together. Yes, so finally. Oh my goodness. Like I said, solution isn't difficult to figure out. Just the execution could be a big pain. And 24 seconds to spare. Alrighty, and as appropriate for since because of what I've been through with the previous low, Havoc 9. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have given a warning to cover your ears. I just had to let it out. This one's kind of like, I guess you can like consider it a multitasking level. Even that, it's not like too extreme in my opinion. It's really just have one lemming built to the exit and then delay everyone else with climbers until the path is ready. And then, of course, mine at appropriate places so that you can release climbers that are trapped here and then similarly prevent climbers from climbing up this and then falling down and splatting. So it is like plenty of things to keep track of, but again, I don't think it's too extreme. Ow! 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 Oh, my leg. Alrighty, Havoc 10, flow control. Yep, and that's the requirement exactly. So yeah, I remember the solution coming to me one morning while I was lying awake in bed. So it was pretty much like the summer before the 5th grade, I think. And yeah, you can imagine like how very the kid in me feeling really smart at the time because yeah, I was pretty much like 10 when I figured it out in my mind, and I was pleasantly surprised to see it work. Yeah, once I got up for real and like and tried it for good. So yeah, I felt really smart, especially as yeah, I did complete this game, yeah, when I was only a preteen. So yeah, which is something that not many people can say. I think. Yeah, consider the insane difficulty of the game compared to Lemmings 1. Havoc 11, welcome to the party, pal.
Let's go.
And not a very hard level, just a lot of tedious building. And there's a problem here in that, yeah, this is a big time cruncher too. Yeah, this is new because I normally just contain the crowd up here. And I certainly remember watching the Tomato Watcher stream this level. Oh boy, yeah, he had plenty of problems with figuring out when to like release the crowd and stuff. But then again, it is Amiga, and as we all know, and I've been saying over and over, there's that whole evil input delay, just the whole jankiness of it, of when the game like decides to like assign Lemmings skills and stuff. Though in fairness, yeah, it's has been quite a while since the Tomato Watcher last played Oh No More Lemmings, so therefore he has forgotten plenty of the solutions. So there's that too. So it definitely helps to be cognizant of where people are coming from, and like not to like automatically assume things about people. Yeah, the Tomato Watcher is certainly very like he's able to do these things. Just yeah, like I said, there's just that time gap from the last time he played the game, and hence it's due to a lapse in memory as to what the solutions are. Yeah, we need to get everyone out like ASAP here. Yeah, I didn't even have a spare builder. Yeah, I could have sworn that the amount of builders they give you, it wasn't very tight, but apparently it is. I just happened to use 2 builders at the start here, and apparently that's enough to allow you to just barely scrape by the level, because I ended up using all of them. And that was that's pretty much with not being wasteful with the rest of them. Alrighty, Havoc 12, it's all a matter of timing. Yeah, this one the Tomato Watcher struggled with as well. I think it was just mostly the way he did the level. Or in this case, she. Yeah, since I guess I saw that the Tomato Watcher changed their pronouns and stuff. So I think it's now she, they, or something like that. Okay, yeah, somehow I had a feeling that it would get past the pillar. Because normally I just use these divides in the terrain to determine when to start building or where to start building. Ah, shoot. It's that input delay. I'm telling ya.
Let's go.
Yeah, as for why more lemmings are coming out from here, there's actually another entrance hidden behind this one. Yeah, in other words, this entrance right here is duplicated. That's why it's like, yeah, ABC and then BA. That's the spawn order here. So technically, this is a 4 entrance level. Yeah, it's just that you can't tell because yeah, there's 3 entrances visible, but one of them is hidden behind the other. Yeah, basically the way the tomato watcher does it is that, yeah, she extends the bridge right here, so. I was like, huh, that's a pretty new and interesting way. I've never seen that before. Yeah, and it is not necessary to touch the release rate at all while solving the level. Although, you will certainly need to do that, yeah, in order to finish the level on time, I believe. Because I do believe there's certainly not enough time yet to leave the release rate where it is, yeah, for the entire level. Yeah, not all 80 of them will make it to the exit, I don't think. Havoc 13, Highland Fling.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna try taking the upper path here. Yeah, I think I might have got a little too far back here. Yeah, I think one more builder will actually do it. Ah, darn it.
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Couldn't be more perfect than that.
Oh no!
Yep, perfect.
Oh no!
Alrighty, Havoc 14, synchronized lemming.
Let's go!
Climber should be fine here. Yes, indeed. Survives just like he does on DOS. And 4 seconds remaining. Alrighty, Havoc 15. Have an ice day.
Let's go!
Yeah, I don't think I ever tried the shortcut here. Nice. That's probably end the trigger. Yep.
Let's go!
really look like. Even there's blood there.
Oh no!
Yeah, and of course I had to screw that up.
Let's go!
Then again, I don't think I even have to build uh, in the direction of the steam ice blower. Yeah, and he builds out.
Let's go!
Then again, I think building out does help later on with timing and spacing, I think.
Oh no! Oh no!
And that does not seem to work because, yeah. Yeah, unless there was no like be building up there or something, probably. Because I forgot that you need to uncover the exit trigger too. And I don't have necessary skills to do that. At least not anymore. pretty certain it works though. Maybe it does, but I'll probably just have to like go pretty low there with the digger or something, I think. Yeah, and then be able to like bash on through. You know what? I think I will try it again.
Oh no!
Will you start building already? My goodness. Thank you.
Oh no!
Ah.
Let's go!
Yeah, and of course I am gonna build the right spot for that.
Let's go!
It can still be salvaged. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the shortcut does work here. And just as well, the steel abuse and whatnot. Because yeah, I think on those you'll be able to bash up there. Havoc 16, scaling the heights.
Let's go.
Yeah, and this is another level where it should be possible to stay on top as well. Stay at the very top. I think that's the same requirement exactly. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's right. There's that steel detection earlier than it should. Yeah, and he builds over the blocker.
Let's go.
Just need to make sure that the skills aren't will take place up there. Oh, it's actually blocking up there. There we go. Now the climber can go out. Now the question is, will I be able to save enough though? Yeah, just one more. Then requirement. But yeah, it's possible to just stay at the top only. Though of course you have to be it has to be rapid fire. Havoc 17, where Lemmings Dare. Certainly one of the hardest in the final five. Final five levels of the game. Yeah, at least going to the bottom is far harder. Yeah, mostly because of all the vine traps that are around the exit area. They're like mostly well hidden, but you can see them with a careful eye. So they're not exactly like entirely hidden. Alrighty, Havoc 18. Lemmings in a situation.
Let's go.
Almost there. They're to last level here. Oh shoot, that's a blocker.
Let's go.
Yeah, I really need to watch out for what skill is selected. I suppose that's okay. Yeah, since they're not gonna walk out into oblivion over here due to the builder staircase. And you have to connect there.
Let's go.
Yep, there we go. That's better. Another one of those where the time limit seems pretty generous, but no, it's actually pretty tight. Or yeah, it's actually tighter than it looks, similar to Lemmings About Town or Lemming About Town, which I believe is Havoc 8. Alrighty, penultimate low, Havoc 19. Looks a bit nippy out there.
Let's go.
Wonder where we can start. Bastion. Oop. Yeah, and of course you don't connect.
Let's go.
This here will arguably be one of the hardest levels of the game. What the? That stupid steel. And the timer goes out.
Let's go.
And we just hit the 2-hour mark of recording time.
Let's go.
Come on now. Yeah, that steel detection is really annoying. At least on Amiga it is. On DOS it would actually go further than the minor. And I don't think it would even detect steel at all. Yeah, I had a far fiddlier solution as a kid. Just like fiddling around in this area and whatnot. And like, yeah, just being able to get them out. Or like up here or something. Alrighty, 26 seconds to spare there. And then finally, Havoc 20. Look before you leap.
Let's go.
Yeah, that might have been too early.
Oh no.
Yep, a little too early, I think. Indeed, it blew a hole through the entire floor.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I suppose I could have just done it with the next lemming.
Oh no.
Yeah, something like that should be it. To even prevent the athlete from going out. So time is definitely not a problem here. It's just finding a working solution, and especially as the DMA designers were pretty sadistic here in that they don't even give you blockers to help you place the bombers.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that was really close. I thought he was going to fall out and to the left and then go down here to the bottomless pit. Yeah, and then the solution I used as a kid is right here, using a well-placed miner to like merge these guys with the others. And then it's just a simple matter of bombing your way through to make a path to the exit. Easier said than done, though.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yep, and we have done it. Say one more thing requirement here. And even if the athlete died to the chameleon, I still would have been able to pass anyway. Yeah, but instead I would save the requirement exactly. Congratulations, everybody here at DMA Design salutes you as a Master Lemmings player. Not many people would complete the Havoc levels. You are definitely one of the elite. Now prepare to receive rapturous applause from all here. Press mouse button to continue. Yeah, so the congratulations message is different here than it is on DOS. Yeah, it does not mention like not many people will complete the Havoc levels, but it does mention not many people will complete the Mayhem levels. Yeah, from the original Lemmings. And so yeah, rapturous applause seems to be the exact same as Lemmings 1. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and I do believe you'll have to click out because I think just excuse me, not doing so, you just stay at this screen. Like it doesn't automatically go out for you. You just have to like click the screen. And yeah, it's been a while now and nothing's happening. So yeah, I really do think you have to click here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, yes, and so it just brings you back to the main menu here. Alrighty, so that is all of No More Lemmings for Amiga, everybody. At least for the one-player version. And so, if you've been watching since the beginning, thank you for doing so. Yeah, I must say, it was a pretty nice experience, yeah, for the most part. Yeah, other than the jankiness of the uh, mouse cursor and also being able to assign skills when you want the game to, but that evil input delay. Ugh. Yeah, I would definitely take the DOS one over Amiga any day, though. So, yeah, once again, sorry to the Amiga fans, but I do understand the Amiga being hot stuff back then. Yeah, because just owning an Amiga machine yourself is a big accomplishment. Yeah, at least back in the days. And if you still have one, yeah, on you today, then good for you. But as I mentioned, yeah, I'm playing this through an Amiga emulator, so FS-UAE in particular, and that's how I've been recording by Let's Play this game. So anyway, yeah, that's single player, and just like the Lemmings one, I will be showcasing the two-player mode as well. Yeah, for No More Lemmings, and this should be pretty exciting because I have not seen the two-player levels at all for the game. Yeah, I've played the two-player mode for Lemmings one. Yeah, and my Amiga playthrough of that it's the second time I played through the two-player levels. The first time was on Genesis / Mega Drive, but again, an emulator, not an actual one. But that was a really long time ago. So yeah, there's this big gap between the first time I played it and the second time I played it for my LP. Yeah, and me actually recording myself doing so. And so yes, now that the Let's Play of No More Lemmings is complete, I will do one final video showcasing the two-player mode for the game. And so, with that, I will see you guys for that, and see you guys soon. So, have a good one.